there wasn't a October month in review due to issues in real life. I didn't actually play anything to completion until the 31st, which was the Blair Witch. To be honest, I've been a bit unsure about continuing with the month in review videos anyway, as while I've been enjoying doing them, I'm not well versed in any form of editing videos or things like that, and the videos tend to last around 30 minutes, which is a long time for someone to sit down and watch me talk about a few games. So I was thinking I might just try and get a video out about a game when I finish them, so they'll come out more often, hopefully, but they'll just be the small video about each game separately. I'm thinking about it. I'm not really sure because I haven't really had any feedback, so I'm not sure what to do there. I think I might do that though and go down a route of doing shorter videos just more often, maybe. We'll see.
Wait, is this actually like a continuation from the film?
Anyway, I did finish the Blair Witch in October, as I said. But first off, I have not seen the Blair Witch Project. I can't really judge how well the game and the film tied together, as I know little about the film myself. I know that it was a pretty popular film that was made in 1999, and I believe it popularized the found footage genre. I remember quite a few of my friends back in the day saying how good it was, but that's as far as my memory really goes. Well, onto the game. It's a pretty simple premise. A child goes missing, and you go into the woods to find him. And while things are normal enough to begin with, things do get somewhat twisted. You end up going from sunlit forestry to the dark of night, and that's when things start to get really interesting, and the game, to me, really starts. You find a video camera near a campsite just before it becomes night, and in the video cam is a tape. You have to watch the tape, work out a clue, and manipulate the area that you are in with the camera. It's a cool feature, and it really works well with the finding more tapes for the cam, and perfectly suits the found footage aspect of the Blair Witch.
Can I play as the dog instead of the guy?
The gameplay sees you walking through forestry, trying to find the child, but also trying to work out what the hell is going on. You solve some puzzles with the cam, and as well as that, there are other environmental puzzles, and at one point you are seen using a form of transport to get about, and then collect items that can be used together to make something work, which in turn leads you to make a new path. The thing is, you aren't just exploring the woods at night. You do go back to the day, and there are sections that appear to not be in the woods at all. There are also sections that are kind of like comeback sections, but I didn't really think much of them. It's more a little section every so often where you're basically defending yourself from something you can't really make out. The forest also has a section or two where you go through a leaf-filled area where something's moving underneath the leaves, and that seemed to be more about getting the timing right on when to run, get past these areas. Lastly, stealth rears its ugly head. I'm not a massive fan of stealth. Again, there are other sections, but I think they give stuff away from the story, and I don't really want to spoil things for people, as I thought it was interesting to uncover the character with the game. The game seems to have a lot to do with the player character's mind. It's seemingly like he's losing the plot, but to me it's mainly about his guilt and anger at himself. That's the driving force of the story. As the game progresses, you get to know more about the character and his state of mind, both before the game starts and as it progresses. The audio with this kind of game needs to be on point. Luckily it is. It's all about atmosphere, sense of foreboding. While out in the woods, you get the feeling of being lost, being helpless, and being alone. I played this with a headset, and the game can put you in a great sense of unease while hearing things seemingly all around you. The thing is, while I describe the music as a really setting the tone for being alone, you aren't always. Okay, at the beginning you're in contact with someone on the phone, and also the police via a walkie-talkie. Both are used throughout the game, though the phone only when you have signal. Another great thing about the phone is, it has Snake on it, and I loved Snake as a kid. The most important friend you have with you through the game, though, is Bullet. Bullet is a dog and a massive help through Blair Witch. He helps sniff out clues, he pees on trees, he's ace. Most importantly, Bullet is what keeps you going. Without him at your side, you start to fall into despair. He keeps you safe when those weird things appear, and you can pet him as much as you want. Bullet is definitely one of the best dogs in any game. Well, I said at the start that I know very little of the Blair Witch project, and I can't say if this ties in good as a Blair Witch game, but I did enjoy the game, and I certainly would say it's a good game in general. So, if I was you, I would definitely consider checking it out.
Oh.
Thank you for watching, everyone. That's my thoughts on the Blair Witch. I hope you had a good time watching, and see you in the next video, so to speak. Bye-bye.
That's not fair. What the fuck? What the fucking dog just do? Hey, show me a pack of dog.